and welcome back to the Paul Holden Details channel, and we welcome back Valet Pro UK. Once again, I've teamed up with Valet Pro UK to bring you a video. This is the winter maintenance wash. My poor car has covered around about 1,500 miles since its last spruce up. Namely in Wales, most of this grime was from Wales. I blame the Welsh roads. Fantastic roads, but covered in grime. Yes, what a build-up. So you don't want to be out here all day. It's freezing cold, and you don't want to be out here wearing a pair of shorts. Who'd wear a pair of shorts to do a car? I don't know. Anyway, that looks like the cleanest part of the car. The door shuts, but we're still going to be tackling those later on in the video. So starting from right to left, we have Bilberry Wheel Cleaner, dilutable wheel cleaner, Maximum Shine Tyre Gel, their tyre dressing, Advanced Poseidon Car Wash with a wax-infused top-up, shampoo, pH neutral snow foam, snow seal, unbelievable, spoiler alert, citrus bling, their QD, and of course citrus pre-wash. We didn't want to talk to anybody, so he sat in a bucket on his own on the day. Don't know what's wrong with him, I'll put him to one side. And we also have Dragon's Breath. However, we didn't use Dragon's Breath on the day, there was no need. We're going to feature that in a future video. Do not panic. So if you're new to the channel, you've never seen one of my videos before, I always start with the wheels first. This is the first point of contact on the road. It's normally the worst part of the vehicle. Why do you do the wheels first, Paul? The reason for that is you clean the body first, and when you start spraying the wheels, you're going to shoot all the muck and grime and the brake dust contamination, whatever you've got on your wheels and tyres, all over the car again. There is a sense to this. There is some common sense involved. So in the battery powered sprayer we have citrus. Now this has been mixed up quite strong because I want to tackle the tyres at the same time. You can of course use traffic film remover or an all-purpose cleaner. And I'm hitting them twice because the foam is turning brown. It needs a second hit. Why do you do this? Why do you do it twice? It's really because it gives you the best base for your tyre dressing. The more contaminants and more grime you can get off the sidewalls of your tyres, then when you put your dressing on, the dressing is going to last longer. So you can dilute the Bilberry Wheel Cleaner, and they do sell it in bulk, by the way. All the products will be linked either on the screen or below the video. Please check out all the links underneath the video. I'm using it neat this week because I want to get this done quick. It is utterly freezing out here. Next thing, I'll be in a pair of shorts. And because I have diamond cut polished rims, I'm using the softer brush from the Valet Pro range to do a chemical resistant one, which is the blue one. So when you start tackling in wheels that need fallout remover on them, you're probably going to use that brush instead of that one. And yes, I'm following it up with a secondary wash mitt. So once you've done all your wheels, we're going to move on to the rather lengthy process, and do not rush this process. Rush, put your teeth in, Paul, of the pre-wash. I'm just going to show you this. That is what I kneel on. That is a mat. That's an exercise mat. No, I don't use it for exercise. Citrus pre-wash next. This is part of a combo. I'm going to be using this along with snow foam. So if you haven't done this before, this is where you will coat the lower parts of the car, including the door shuts, everywhere you can. Lower parts first, work your way up. If it's really bad, do the roof as well. Once you do this, this will then start breaking down the grime. It'll start eating into the grime. Then go and mix up your snow foam, coat the car over the top, and it seals it in. All the time, that first product is doing its thing. That's the idea behind it. You will see the results for yourself shortly. So on the front of the vehicle in the winter, it's not too bad. It tends to be around the rear of the vehicle and up the sides. You're not going to get many bugs this time of year, and you certainly won't get them in Wales. pH neutral snow foam next. So I've got the new lance from Ava. Depending on the size of your lance, you want around about 100 ml of foam to 900 ml of water. If you want a thicker foam, then bring the water down. Depending on the size of your vehicle is your dilution rates. Don't try and make this super thick. You'll end up with a dry foam and it won't do anything. So once again, I have to say this so many times, the citrus is still underneath. Shorts, is there something wrong with this, man? It's too cold. So while the products are dwelling on the vehicle, you can do areas like this around the filler cap area, dirty diesel, and these door rubbers. They may look super clean, they're not. Watch the gunk come out of these. So we gave this a good 15 minutes. Pretty dull day, haven't got to worry about the sun. Watch this. So those of you who are new to detailing, those of you who are not, ignore what I'm going to say. If you're new to this first pre-wash, the pre-wash stage, in my book, is the most important stage of doing your car. You do not want any of this contaminating your wash mitt, dragging it over the surface of your clear coat and scratching 7 bells of you know what out of your car. And this is why we do what we do. I said this to someone at work once, a pre-wash, and they said, what, you wash your car before you wash your car? I had to walk away. Yes, that's the 50-50. Just really annoying when you say a 50-50. You think, is he going to clean the rest of that car? Yes, of course I am. One of the worst affected areas on a vehicle, the stubborn area, is that textured paint finish right at the bottom, that sill area. You might have to hit that twice, depending on the severity of the grime, of course, and depending on your pressure washer as well. This was fairly effortless, to be honest with you. Next up, Poseidon Car Wash, Advanced Poseidon Car Wash. Now this is a wax infused shampoo. Now I prefer to put it in the lance. I'll put around 50 to 80 ml of shampoo. Quite excessive, but I prefer this wash method. I find it a lot more pleasurable. It's glidey, it's foamy, and I don't waste product because I will shoot the rest of that in the bucket, as you'll see in a moment. Waste not, want not. Straight in the bucket. So the panels are already lubricated because I've already got the foam already on the panels. And then we're just going to double up with the lubricity by dunking your mitt in the bucket. It's a no-brainer. So being a wax infused shampoo, this will go into the door rubbers, it will get into all the panels, and it actually starts to build up some form of protection, but we're not done yet. This is Snow Seal. The directions for this will be underneath the video. Go check it out on the website. So you can put this in your lance. Just make sure after you've done this, you rinse the lance out in warm water. Don't leave it in your lance. Use all the product. And less is more. Don't over apply it. Now what it does say in the instructions is don't actually use it on the windscreen. Now I didn't find any issues with this whatsoever because I have a coated windscreen. I haven't found I've got windscreen judder, and to be honest, I've been driving this car for the last week. Photo bomb, video bomb, metro. Sorry. In the last week I've been driving this car and the glass has remained utterly spotless and the car has stayed a lot cleaner. Now the idea behind this, coat your car and then you blast it off your pressure washer and you get this crazy water behaviour, but most importantly you get a crazier level of gloss. Now I shot this video on a very, very dull day and I still managed to get some epic gloss. The camera doesn't do it justice. And the idea is it's speed. You don't want to be out there all day waxing. You don't want to be applying sealants in this weather. It is freezing cold. And yes, you can use it on the wheels and get this sort of crazy water behaviour. So you're looking probably at a few months for this as far as protection levels are concerned. The idea behind this, it just tops up your car. And less is more. Don't over apply this product. It also makes it crazy easy to dry it. So if you haven't got a warm air blower, you can use a pet blower. And then you can just follow it up with a microfiber cloth just to take off the last bit of water. So we've done the exterior of the car. What about those door shuts? This is Citrus Bling. This is their quick detail. This will top up protection. It will help protect your door seals. Or jams if you're in America. By the way, jam is something we put on our toast. Tyres next. You want to protect those lovely tyres. This is the gel formula. You can either use a tyre applicator brush, a foam pad, or you can use a detail brush. Either way, this stuff really does go on nice. It's not overly glossy, but it's, I don't know about you, but I actually like the gloss. And there you go. These are the before and after shots. A simple maintenance wash. If you like this video, do not forget, put a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you want to show your support. Get involved in the comment section. Huge thanks to Valet Pro once again, and I'll see you on the next one.